Hello everyone, welcome to the first episode of our series on how Google search really works and how to leverage it for your SEO. Today we will break down three key pillars: crawling, indexing, and serving. We will show you what happens in each phase behind the scenes and what practical implications it has for your website. The first step is crawling. Google's goal is to find new or updated pages. To do this, it uses the Googlebot program. It is important to know that Googlebot has a so-called crawl budget for each website. That is, a limit on the number of pages it will download in a day to avoid overloading your server. You can find it in the Search console under the crawling statistics. If your website loads slowly or has many errors, Googlebot will exhaust its limit and leave before discovering your key pages. The second step is indexing. Many people think that once Googlebot crawls a page, they have won. This is a misconception. You have probably seen the status, crawled, currently not indexed, in the Search console. This means that Googlebot downloaded the code, but the algorithm decided not to include the page in the index. The reason is often duplicate content, too short or unhelpful text, or technical errors in the code. Moreover, if your website uses JavaScript, for example React or Vue, Googlebot indexes in two phases. First, it downloads the clean HTML and indexes it immediately. Only when Google has spare computing capacity does it run the so-called rendering the code in a headless Chrome browser and performing full indexing. This process can take days or weeks. If your main content relies on slow.js, Googlebot will not see it at all in the first phase. How do you find out if your page is really indexed? You can use the quick cite operator in the search, for example cite yourwebsite.com/page. If the link appears, the page is indexed. However, a more accurate overview of the technical status will be provided by the URL inspection tool directly in Google Search Console. The last step is serving and ranking. When a user enters a query, Google searches its index, a gigantic database stored on servers around the world. The search engine no longer evaluates just how many times you have the keyword on the page. Today, it assesses user intent, expertise, and trustworthiness, EEAT, website speed through Core Web Vitals, especially the new INP metric, and backlinks. SEO is therefore not about tricking algorithms. It is about making Googlebot's job easier with a fast server and clean code, and providing users with the content they are truly looking for. In the next episode, we will look at Googlebot itself and how to set up access correctly. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss the next videos. I look forward to seeing you next time.